Hi, welcome to Monterey's Cooking. I'm John Pisto. This is Furman.
John, how are you? How you doing? Good, John. Good seeing you.
I'm doing a series on independent grocery stores. You know, the mom and pop operations where you got the son working, the father working, the other brothers working. And, you know, I think they're really important that we patronize these kind of stores because, you know, where else can you go and everybody waves to you and they say hello, good morning and everything. You know, this store has a real nice history too. I mean, this is a real family affair. Explain to us a little bit, when did you start here?
Well, Mom and Dad started the store back 1980, 1980.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. 1980, so we're going 20 years. Wow. And since then, AJ and I have taken over, and we've built it to this market what you see today. So we specialize in the produce from A to Z, and we've got a meat department that you can't beat. I mean, the meat department is phenomenal.
Good.
And I've got great customer, great service. You know, we offer those type of things that you don't see in the larger chain stores. So, you know, we're your mom and pop, you know, we're your Bruno's Market in Carmel, and this is it.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we are in Carmel, California.
We are in Carmel, California.
Right. Okay. I mean, as you can see, everything's really just I mean, everything's shiny. Looks beautiful. Let's go back and check the meat department.
The meat department, yeah, that's a good one.
Nice green tray.
John, I want to introduce my brother AJ. He's going to help you out in the meat department.
Hey, AJ.
John.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Good. Nice to see you, man.
Anyway, AJ's going to take over from here, and I've got customers to take care of. So
they're calling you over.
I'll see you soon. All right.
All right.
All right. Thanks again.
Okay, AJ, how you doing?
Doing fine, John. How you doing?
Jeez, what a pleasure to be here.
Thank you.
Really. You know, tell us about your little section in here. I know you got salads down here, and you making your salads here?
We make our salads fresh every day. We do a lot of things here. We do fresh roast beef every day, fresh turkey every day.
Okay.
In addition to that, we do fresh sausage every day. We make our fresh homemade Italian sausage. That's one of our biggest sellers. Our chicken, apple sausage, all the sausages are really good. Our cuts are all choice and prime.
Wow.
The best meat in town.
Good.
I'm a product of our beef, and I like it.
Next to the waiting station, that is.
Next to the waiting station.
No, I'm kidding.
And we make everything fresh here. We get local seafood.
Good. Yeah, I was going to say, you have a nice seafood selection also. That's, folks, it's the mom and pops, you know, they have everything here, including some of the best stuff, you know. I mean, nice to see you're stocking.
Carry all that stuff. Yes.
You know, I heard, AJ, that you guys barbecue tri-tip here. Is that right?
That's our flagship of the store. Tri-tip sandwiches.
Now, you wouldn't happen to have one of those sandwiches laying around.
Yes, I do. By chance, I do.
Okay.
Do you have a sandwich? My tri-tip sandwich, please. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is the best sandwich in town right here, folks.
Not bad. Now, you barbecue these in the back, right?
Every day, John.
Okay, I like to see that.
Come on back, I'll show you.
Now, AJ, now you're marinating these, I understand, right?
Yes.
A special secret marinade?
Secret marinade. We make it here on the premise.
All right. Good. Well, folks, I want to thank you for showing us everything. I want to thank all the folks. And we're going to get some tri-tips from Bruno's Market. I'm going to take them home, and you can join us. In fact, everyone can join us if you like. And we are going to do some other things with it. Okay?
Sounds good.
Well, Furman, we're here at my kitchen.
We are, John.
And, okay, we brought the meats home. This is the tri-tip. You know, I picked this cut of meat only because, you know, California, especially Central California, we know this meat because we use it a lot. Everyone uses it for barbecues. You know, I mean, it's very, very popular cut of meat. Other parts of the country, I don't know if they use it. That's why I want to kind of introduce it to people.
It's a
too.
good piece of meat. It's one of the flavorful, tender, juicy. You know, and it's called a tri-tip, and it comes right off the with the large loin of the cow, which would be in this hip area,
right there.
The culo, you know, right up in right
That's
here.
A culo. It's
That's
all
a culo right here.
It's good.
So it's a little piece that comes off the sirloin, and that's located in this little piece, this area right here. Wait, look out, it's alive.
And it's jumping.
And it's jumping. But anyway, but I tell you, a lot of people, if you're not familiar with the tri-tip, this is the piece of meat you want to try.
It's a nice one. And
it's a good one.
It's fairly inexpensive.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Okay, 35 years ago, well, let's just say years back, I worked in a restaurant. It was my first restaurant out of chef school. Yeah. And it was called the Golden Tea here at the airport, in Monterey.
I know about it, yeah.
And Lou Menendez and George Retta, they had they were brave enough to hire me right out of chef school. But their restaurant was founded on the tri-tip.
On the tri-tip.
And this, in those days, was called triangle. And in those days, they used to grind this up for hamburger.
That used to be hamburger. That's right. You're right.
Nobody would use it.
Nobody would use it.
Well, they aligned themselves with some people. I think it was Lou's cousin up in Sacramento. That actually, they had 2 restaurants there, and they started this one here. Yeah. And their whole basis for their business was the tri-tip.
It was the tri-tip.
Yeah. And what they did was really interesting. Now, I called Michael Retta, and I asked for permission. If it's okay if I showed what they did. And I'm talking years ago. Now, I'm talking back in the 60s. Okay. And they would do, I know up in Sacramento, because that's where I trained, at lunch we'd do 300 and 400 of these steak sandwiches. Yeah. At dinner, they do another 300 to 400 dinners at night. And they could price these very inexpensive because the meat was, get this, 37 cents a pound.
37 cents a pound.
Can you believe that?
That was scrap meat.
That was scrap meat.
That was scrap meat, and that's why they used it for the hamburger. Scrap.
Amazing.
Yeah.
But look what they did.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
This is what they did 3 things. Well, they did. Okay, this first thing they did was they cut this. Okay, this would go into hamburger, or if it was big enough, I'll show you what else they did. Okay, this is the first steak. Okay, they're making a nice steak out of it. Okay. There's your first steak. All right. Not bad. Then we trim. I'll show you what we trim it up. Now, this is a pretty big one, so we can get maybe 2 dinner steaks out of this. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Now, this is for the steak sandwich. Okay, at lunch. I'll come back and cut them again. And then we trim the fat off. And we do what was called a pepper steak. And we cut like that. Like that, like that, and like that, and we have what we supposedly call our pepper steak.
Pepper steak.
Okay, well, that's a nice piece of meat.
That's a good piece.
Yeah, see, that's
tender.
fine.
That's a little tip right there, so that's good.
And this would be lunch special.
That's lunch special.
And I'll show you how we're going to make that. Okay, now we go back. This piece here would be cut for hamburgers. And I mean, you're a butcher. This is the finest hamburger because the flavor's there.
The best.
It's delicious. Okay, let's trim these guys up. All right. Now, does that look good?
You know what that's called now?
What do you call these?
That's a culotte.
There you go.
There's a culotte
There
steak.
you go. See, everything's been done before.
That's a culotte. Yeah.
Now it's called the culotte.
Now it's called the culotte.
Is this standard for the industry?
That's it. Yeah.
Everyone sells culottes?
Well, not everyone. A lot of people still don't recognize this piece of meat, like you were saying.
Wow.
But I tell you, it looks like a little
Look at
New
this.
York. Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It looks like a little New York.
A little New York, yeah.
Look, it even has a tail. Okay, we trim it up a little bit. Look at this. And I like to leave the fat on it.
Oh yeah, that's the flavor there.
Okay, this will shrink up too when you cook it.
That's nice.
Look at this. Out of that one piece of meat,
You got what?
we got
I mean, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 hamburger here and the pepper steak.
5. Yeah.
Is that amazing? That's amazing.
That's good. Out of one piece, yeah.
Did I impress you?
That's good.
Did I impress you?
You did. I'm impressed.
Okay. Well, Louis, thank you. I talked to Menendez.
Louis.
We got to thank Louis for letting let me show this, because this has always impressed me, because It's how ingenious. I wonder who the guy was that really thought this
Well,
up.
I learned something here.
Pretty smart man.
I learned a little pepper stick.
Okay,
That's good.
let me show you what we're gonna do with the pepper. Okay, now the steaks. I'm gonna show you how nice they, how nice they're gonna cook up.
Okay.
Now I got my grill going,
Okay.
and let me show you. First, we're gonna do the steaks, and then I'm gonna do. I'll show you what the steak sandwich looks like,
Okay.
and we'll do the other stuff when we come right back. Okay, let's do a steak.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do one. Yeah.
Now the steak they did was they seasoned it a little different, but I'm going to season it my way.
All right.
And I don't want this to look like an infomercial, folks, but these are my pans. And this is my spice.
That is
But anyway,
good.
but you know, this is something that people should know. Look, okay, watch this. You're not going to believe how this is going to firm up.
Oh, the smell, right? You know, when you first put it on.
Isn't that good?
Huh? It just,
Okay, look at that. Okay, now we got these are the steaks going.
I tell you, the smell right now is just,
All right.
you know, for those watching, if you can just visualize the smell coming off these steaks here, off this
Unsolicited.
grill. I know it.
Yeah,
It is good.
it's good. Okay, we're gonna put some
Woo.
butter for the garlic bread. Now you make your own spread. Okay, then we're gonna put a little garlic,
Little garlic, yeah.
and we're gonna make the real old-fashioned garlic bread. How's that?
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, slap
One
down.
there.
One there. Yeah. You want to go over here?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Woo, the
normally
garlic.
we have our fan on,
This is good.
but it works.
Hey, this is good.
And I need a set of tongs, Mario. Okay, all we want this to do is to cook in there a little bit.
A little bit. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Perfect.
That's perfect.
That nice?
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay. Coming through.
All right. Okay.
Okay, look at this. That look good? I think it's okay if we turn the fan on.
Yeah.
My kitchen does have a fan. Here it goes. It's a little noisy. Sounds like a B-29 coming down. Okay.
Well, the smell.
We're gonna get a little salt.
little salt.
And you know what's nice about these steaks too? They don't need sauces or anything.
No
There's-
sauce.
There's so much
you don't
flavor.
want to put
huh?
a sauce. No, you don't need a sauce on this one here.
The flavor's
No,
there.
no. You want to taste the meat, you know?
Yeah.
A little spice, a little olive oil.
That's it.
Sear it,
Nothing to it.
you know?
Okay, while this is cooking, let's get the pepper steak ready. Now, it's called pepper steak because the sauce that we put on it is peppers. Bell peppers. Okay, so ingredients are real simple. Bell pepper, and I'm using colored ones.
Yeah.
Onions. We're gonna do that for the steak sandwich.
Uh-huh. Where are we going to go? We're going to go here?
And I'm gonna go there. Yeah, let's turn that on a little bit. Let me fire that sucker right there.
We're going to go there?
And
Olive oil? Yeah.
a little oil.
There we go.
Don't be shy with the oil. Oil's good for you now.
Good for the heart.
Good for the heart.
Good for the heart. Good for...
Good for everything.
Everything.
Everything. Okay, here we go.
All right. Here we go.
Okay, watch it.
Watch out. Oh.
Okay. Okay, so all we're
Give me,
doing is making the pepper sauce.
Spatula. Where's the... Oh, there we
Now
go.
we're okay.
We're okay. We're good.
Okay, right now, look, and we're gonna put a lot of chopped mushrooms. And I tell you, this was a very popular
Oh, yeah.
lunch item. And you know what he's doing is just using an end cut of the meat. I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, look, this comes off. Steak sandwich is ready.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, look at that.
whew, I ask you, could you eat that? I could eat that.
Oh, easy.
Could you eat
kidding?
that? Look at that, beautiful. Okay, now
Yeah, look at these veggies.
we get this guy. Boom, that goes right
That's
on.
our pepper steak.
Do a little bit of oil. Don't forget the seasoning.
This is sensational, yeah.
A little sensational.
A little sensational.
Go both sides.
That's a nice piece of meat there.
Yep, this is going to be, I tell you, Berman, I can't remember how many they cooked of these. Okay, how do we like it? Rare?
Look at that.
We like the meat rare, right?
Rare.
Absolutely.
Gotta have it rare.
Absolutely. So what I like to do is burn a little of that fat. There you go.
There we go. We got it now.
Let me get this for you.
Boy, those
Isn't that incredible?
scents are just outrageous right now.
See, this is why it's important to leave a little of the fat on.
You gotta leave a little of the fat on, yeah.
Because it chars up and it lubricates, you know, and the juice cooks into the meat.
Yeah.
And it makes it juicy. You don't want the meat to be dry.
No, this is part of the
flavor.
Yeah, the tenderizing of the meat. Yeah. And we're using with
look at that.
USDA choice. You know,
okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah. See, you know, there are different grades of beef. You know.
This is a real. This is a next to the prime.
This is
very,
USDA
very
choice over here. So.
Good. That's good to know that, Berman.
So, you know, and that's, you know, at Bruno's, that's all we carry is just the USDA
good.
choice.
All right. Okay, see, I don't think I want to cook that more than that.
That's perfect.
Okay?
That's good.
Now, look at that, all that juice. Okay, we're going to watch it. A little bit of white wine. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Singe the hair. And then, and this is how we used to serve that. Now, could you eat that?
Could I eat that?
I could eat that.
I could eat that.
You could eat that.
Yeah, sure we could
Okay,
eat that.
that's how this used to be
That's
served.
good. That's beautiful.
When we come back, we're going to pull these guys off. I'm going to show you the next one. We'll be right back. Okay, now this is the one I want to show everyone. This is what's called the meat eater sandwich.
Real beef for real people here, baby. This is it.
Okay, here we go. This is going to be fun.
This is it.
Okay, this. Now, of course, we're showing the versatility, or the versatility of this cut of meat.
Of that cut of meat.
Triangle.
So you can do
rub it with the oil.
Roast. We've got steak. We've got sandwich. We've got pepper. We're gonna get into.
Now, you folks, you make your sandwiches out of these.
Out of these here.
And you make.
It's all fresh. Yeah.
And you do
fresh
you roast them up.
We roast them up. Actually, like you saw on the tape earlier, we do right on the oak grilled barbecue outside.
Good.
Over open flame.
Great flavor.
Yeah. Good.
All right. These cook rather fast too.
These will cook fast.
Absolutely.
Yeah. These will cook.
Okay, I'm going to get you to do the mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes.
Okay. And here we go. Strain these very, 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 very.
Where'd you get this big mashed potato smasher here?
Well, that's a serious one.
I mean, this is a serious smasher here.
That came from the U.S. Army.
The U.S. Army. This is serious stuff here.
Okay. Yeah. A little bit of butter.
Yeah.
A little bit of, okay, good. Now we're doing buttermilk because I like that idea. You know?
I think so.
Buttermilk's good.
Yeah, I'm going to start off here.
Grind her up.
Grind her up. A little salt.
Okay.
And right here, huh?
Go ahead.
Look at this here.
Work it out.
Oh.
See that? He's almost done. Half done. Hey, it's better than the mixer, right?
God. This is good.
Absolutely. You can make cement with this too.
I mean, after doing this here, I'm ready for a big piece of meat after this. You know that? I'm ready for some.
All right, we ready to put this together?
Oh,
Look how nice. Okay, let's whip this up. Okay, here we go, folks. Here's my surprise. This is called
a little pepper
an
here.
AJ Special.
AJ Special.
Okay, here we are. Now, you gotta have, this helps a lot if you have a slicer at home. Here we go.
He likes the meat.
Here we go.
Right.
We're using this beautiful meat.
How's that coming? That looks good.
Looks pretty good. Want to taste?
No, I'm going to taste.
Look at that.
Yeah, I'm going to taste.
See that? It's cooked just right too.
Oh.
Okay, folks, this is called the old-fashioned hot roast beef sandwich. Man alive, I used to crave these things.
This is good.
I still do. Isn't that tender?
Tender.
Yeah, that's a great sandwich.
Oh,
Almost ready. Okay, here we go.
let me get a
Okay, we need a big spoon.
big spoon.
Right there.
Yeah, big spoon right here.
Think you can eat that?
Huh? What do you think?
Can you eat that? I was your brother. What do you think?
So here we'll go a little bit more.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah, he looked a little thin. I think he maybe lost a couple pounds
I
last
think so.
week.
Yeah.
All right.
Here. A little.
Okay. Then we put some nice beef gravy.
Oh,
A little bit here.
oh John.
Okay, some black pepper. I need the pepper mill.
There, pepper mill.
All right.
There we go. Oh man, is that a meal or what?
And we'll throw a little chives on it.
A little food there.
Okay, where's AJ? You around? Oh, there he is. Okay, you wanted a steak sandwich.
That's all we got for me.
Is that all we got? That's it.
This looks good.
Folks, I hope you enjoyed this program as much as we enjoyed doing it. And don't forget, Bruno's Market. Don't forget these beautiful, beautiful tri-tips. Okay, look how versatile they are. Okay,
Fun.
thank you guys.
Thanks.